It's also well air conditioned. The lighting is beautiful. So I don't know if you took time to go to your medicals. If you have not, please go and check yourself at no cost. Don't go and collect Panadol. If you are not doing it, please don't collect your Panadol. But it's good for us to run our medical checkups as we enter. I was telling someone if you had your breakfast, you can go and do that wrong with you.
But it's already on the duty.
My dear, I get this side. We have them here. I'd like to. You actually know better standing when you sing. You sing better. The doctors will tell us that, hey, that's your lunch. Can we be upstanding? The effect your legs is not like I love to sing. I love to. Everyone together. This is not a hymn, it's a song. We're not in the church, this is not a hymn. Can we put more life to it? Let's go. I love to wander by the stream that dances by the road. I wave my hat and they wave back to me. I'm glad that's come so loud from every green. La 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 la. From every greenwood tree. The last one. Oh, may I go wandering until the day I die. Oh, may I not sing beneath God's sky. All right. The team lead is one hand is missing. Child. La 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 la. Let's do from the left. Go. The woman with a smile is the fellow Rotary. Who loses herself in the shaping of green. Thank you so much. If you are a club president, can you be upstanding? If you are a club president,
it will be my pleasure, without much ado, without much wasting of time, to quickly invite our dear district lead facilitator, PDG Dana Jawara, to call this house to order and establish proper protocols so we can kick off this program. Thank you.
Past District Governor, as well as prior District Governor, a man today happened. I salute you, sir. My dear friends, can we be upstanding for Rotary prayer? To this foundation seminar. I think we were here 4 years ago during the year of PDG Sam Boko for the same program. Of course, all of us know why we are here. We want to talk about our foundation, our giving, and our taking for the foundation. We have assembled seasoned speakers who will talk to us this morning, inspire us to give, and inspire us to take for the foundation. By evening time, we will celebrate ourselves as well as also try to give to the foundation. So if you sit tight, we'll finish in record time, and all of us will go and prepare for our dinner this night. On that note, my dear friends, I hereby call this house to order. To Enugu. And if you have other this night, also inform us. Thank you very much. A round of applause for you, please.
Yeah, I like that. Good morning. Special regards to our highly esteemed DG, the training team led by PDG Dan, my PDGs in the house, Rotary leaders, Rotarians and friends, Retractors, I recognize all of you. This is quite a good time to be in Enugu. I am sure this is not the first time many of us are visiting town. But I'm just saying that when you go to Aba and you don't bend down, you will not see Aba. You may actually have been coming to Enugu, but until you bend down, you won't see Enugu. I'd like to welcome you to a peaceful state, a state that flows with peace and every other thing that you have been longing for. Actually, this is a foundation seminar where it has an embellishment of fun. It started just yesterday and will continue today, even in the evening. I am sure that your stay will be worthwhile. Every arrangement has been put in place. There is safety in Enugu, there is peace, but as well, we have made double measures for your security and your safety as well. So when you're here, have peace. And be sure that everything is going on well, even while your properties, your vehicles, and everything is outside of this place. We have as well made provisions for your meals, but I want to announce that meal tickets are put in your file jackets. God bless you.
I take responsibility for it. I apologize. I am sure Chairman Planning Committee, I'm sure you listened to the observation raised by past District Governor I take responsibility for it, sir. I apologize on their behalf. I came back from Egypt very sick last week. Usually what I do is that I go through this this program before it's printed. I could not do it. I apologize. I'm sorry. That's why I'm Yeah, that's why you would have allowed me to answer. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Fellow Rotarians, I want to apologize on behalf of the Host Organizing Committee to our district chairman, Rotary Foundation, and the entire foundation committee members, the district foundation committee team. I am very sorry this is happening. Rightly and frankly, sir, I did not want us to have this program. I wanted a sheet of paper. That's what I told them to go for. But when they changed this and brought this, I don't even go through it. So that's why on their behalf, many of us are learning every day. On their behalf, I apologize to you and your committee members, please. Okay, he will donate. Please come. Please come. Come. You need to atone for this. Chairman, donate to the foundation to atone for this. Donate to the foundation.
So maybe you list.
So let me also welcome in this hall fellow Rotarians and team members. Let me welcome past district governor, fellow Rotarians and team members. In this hall today, we have the presence of one of our distinguished guests that was invited for this event. He is a distinguished senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He is the Senate Committee Vice Chairman on Narcotics and Drugs, and he is also the Senate Committee Chairman on Solid Minerals. Beyond that, he is the Senate Minority Whip. I have the honor and privilege to take as our friends and guests to recognize the presence of distinguished Senator Osita Igbo, here represented by Chief Honorable Sir Ikechukwu Ozo. Distinguished Senator, you're welcome. Telling the distinguished Senator and his representative that we needed him more in the evening. But he said, not a problem, he'll spend 1 hour with us. And then after that, he can go and then he'll come back again in the evening. Distinguished Senator, thank you for coming to spend your time this afternoon with us. Fellow Rotarians, $401.39. But when you compare these to the giving of other districts, you will realize that we are far beyond. As at today's Saturday, as at Tuesday, District 9110 had about 160,000 as their giving. And on Tuesday that night, they had their foundation dinner. In their foundation dinner, they raised District 9125, as at Tuesday also, had a donation of about $170,000 to the foundation. These are monies that have been donated largely by Rotarians in that district. District 9141, our sister district, as at Tuesday also, had a donation of about 100 pounds under this age. And each time the health workers come, they give this person to. And so think about it. If you were not to give for any purpose, do you know what it would be to buy this person if you were to buy it? Why called me and said, please, where are you? Can you help me? That you send your car or you come carry me and my baby. We just need to go to get some immunization. For those of you who know Uyo well, Barracks Road. And I said, okay, I am stopped up somewhere, but I'm going to send someone to come pick you. Where are you? She told me. So I sent someone to pick her. And then I finished what I was doing, and I called him in celebrating that birthday. He gives a token to the foundation, and then comes to tell every member, he posted there, let every member celebrate his birthday with a token donation to the foundation. So fellow team members, we came today. Is the next $5,654. Uyo Oban has $5,180. Oka has $4,115. Uyo Shelter Afrique has $2,846. Owerri Metropolitan has $2,604. Uyo Metropolis has $2,524. Calabar has $1,500. Take it up. So take it up. Okay, from 68. So it surprises you to know that we still have many clubs that are zero giving clubs in our district. We still have many clubs that are zero giving clubs in our district. So you can see about the South and Rotary and Enugu downtown kingdom, those ones may be gone. We have Enugu North.
Each time you receive a letter acknowledging your donation to the foundation, you will always see a note there, letting you know that this donation is actually tax deductible, and that you discuss with your tax advisors to see how best that can be applied depending on the part of the world where you live in. Then again, giving to our foundation, especially the endowment fund, helps to ensure by international. On the lighter note, one governor, military administrator in years past came to, that was Anambra State, and he said I made the question empty. So when he was leaving, he didn't want to probably create problem for the man coming at night, so he decided to leave the question empty. Well, rather than create problem for your family, the past 15 years have been rated best by charities and gender in terms of managing non-profit funds, which is Rotary Foundation. Please take over your estate and apply this process. And wherever you are, I'm sorry, initially you were not getting happy to find themselves. Because even the good you couldn't do wine and wine, your report would have started doing after his job and still receiving money from our partners. So, but that one is going for. But this one is one you earn legitimately and you invest through an organization that is known for this. Of course, as a donor, like Noso pointed out, to get invited to events, exclusive events, Rotary will keep giving you updates. A few days ago, within the last 4 days, the Rotary Foundation published their annual account, which they sent to all Rotary leaders and all donors of major kids. Most of us do not do it, of course. But if you solicit for fun, people will give you owe them that report. They don't need to ask. You ask people to support us for my installation, we'll do ABCD. At the end of the day, this December, as you hold your mid-year report, if you so do, and they say that you have applied what they did in the world, some of them will come to visit money in their account and send you their price. But because we don't do it, most times when we go back, because every day we keep going back to say, most times we can watch. But all what they be giving to you and keep going down. Sometimes the bank will be able to tell them they need to pay your dues. It's not in the room, it's okay. Wow. With a man who brings takes and listens to every minute of the day as our president. That's very nice. Married today is the chair of the board of trustees of the Rotary Foundation. Most of us we have, for those who subscribe to online edition, is been sent to you. But the problem is that most of us can't be open them. Maybe the paper edition. Do we agree with Barry Wesley that we have the gift of giving? You should agree with him. After all, you're making it possible for polio vaccines to get to people without they are paying for it. You, sitting there, makes it happen. So Barry's right. And there are no limits, I agree with him, to the opportunities we have to give and make a difference to Rotary. But when you give it to Rotary's endowment today, it shares life-changing programs that will benefit generations to take action. Give to the endowment fund of the Rotary Foundation and secure our children. Thank you.
Please clap for him again. Clap for him again. Thank you very much, DJ Iman. My dear friends, are we hungry? Are we going to find a beautiful lady that this is coming up? People should be clapping. Is it any left foot? Please be clapping. Thank you very much.
Thank you, baby. Good afternoon. Yes. My job has been easier because the people who spoke after me have touched so many things about what I am going to say. And these things are what we have been hearing over and over and over. I don't know what the problem is. Is it that we are not putting what we hear into practice or what? I have been asked to lead the discussion on creating or measuring the impact of Rotary projects. And I will ask, what is even hope? What do we understand by hope? What is the theme of this year's, what is the Rotary theme for this year? Great hope. And all of us are grateful for the season. Do we even know what is hope? We are grateful. That is the question. What is hope? What is hope? Anybody? Hope. We look at it as something simple. You have to work with the beneficiaries of such projects. That is the only way they can buy into it. And it will be sustainable even after the money that Rotary has put in has finished. You have to sit down with them to plan the project. Charge small money with which they buy fuel and pump water so that there will always be water. Maintain the pump, maintain the generator, and the projects that will continue after you have finished. And the changes, of course, varies depending on the project, depending on where it is located. But there must be a change. And again, We have also said you have to get involved, your partners and other people, donors, when you are carrying out the project. And then you should be able to measure the impact by placing what the data was at the beginning of the needs assessment and what it is at the conclusion of the project. Thank you.
This is for PhD Grace Okada. My dear friends, let me welcome in our midst Education Technical is soon. You are highly welcome. A round of applause for him. For our region, your business to please come and take to us. A round of applause.
This is the mission statement of the foundation. What does Rotary do? You should know what the foundation is. So what we're trying to do is look at how it creates lasting change and how your gifts, your contributions can affect communities in your project in your community. So the Rotary Foundation transforms your gifts into service projects that change lives. Both close to home and around the world. So let me ask, my dear friends, Rotary projects change these lives. Can change or can Rotary projects changes lives. Can change. Thank you. Rotary projects are entirely useless. You seem to be not sure. Kaboom. I'll take that. Now, we want to now look at ourselves. We keep talking about changing people's lives. And
yes, we do have someone in contact with such projects.
Thank you so much. Is that sustainable? Providing an incinerator in a hospital environment. Is it sustainable? Fantastic. I'll take one more.
Wash their hands and use of the water system.
I'm confused now. Is it the water system or the borehole? Which one?
The borehole.
The borehole. Now, buying a borehole, what do you want to achieve by putting a borehole?
Now, most secondary school students don't actually know the real hygiene. That's like washing their hands before eating, doing some other food hygiene that they're meant to do. So, installing the borehole in secondary schools can actually like help them, not only to install it, like we teach them how to do those things. That washing their hands actually prevents germs, using the right sanitizers.
Thank you. Thank you. Last, so for every project, for every area of focus, there is a project that constitutes a lasting sustainable change, and there are those that don't. And I'll give you an example. Put the last one against buying a time for a school that does not have any quiet water and filling it up with a tanker and leaving. Is that a sustainable project? Going back to the incinerator that was mentioned, use and put in their waste as against the incinerator, is that a sustainable project? Who can say what would be an unsustainable factor in that project? She said, developing a curriculum for students. We should all be ashamed of ourselves. sustainability.
I'm hoping that by the time those bookings and documentation will be completed by next week, we may have given over 5 million or close to 6 million from our district for Giving Tuesday. So I want to thank all of you. So fellow Rotarians, in this hall today, we have a very distinguished personality. He is the provost of the Federal College of Education Technical, ISU, in Ebonyi State. He's one of those that have subscribed to and is a Paul Harris Fellow. He's supposed to be here for our dinner also. Yes, but something has come up that he needs to fly run to Abuja. Fellow Rotarians, I have the honor and privilege to welcome and introduce Professor Ruben Okojudu. Please step out here. Please step out. Let me say this, that I don't know him from Adam, but one man that God has given to our district who is the Rotary Foundation fundraising chair is Pastor Assistant Governor Chika Ekweme. He is our fundraising chair. One thing this man does is that he calls him, I want to talk to social person to make contributions. How do I go about in this time? And we share ideas. And the next thing he tells you, he has made a donation. I tell him, just sign it up and let's expect. Please, sir, can you come out here? Please, let's put our hands together for him. Professor Ruben Okojudu is his friend, his boss in January, and he told me that I will want to host Rotarians when they come to Abakaliki, in January. Let's put our hands together for our TV. Where is Chief? By the grace of God, I'm handing over to him on 30th of June next year, so he becomes our district governor, and he has to be part of those that are decorating you. But I don't want it to look like an unhappy, because Chief Chika Ekweme is from the Rotary Club Worker. DGE is this way, this side. DGE is also from the Rotary Club Worker, So I need Ebonyi, my big sister, and Stella should do everything to enjoy. Before we come for media assembly, Prof has become a Rotarian in Abakaliki. Yes, both of you will do everything possible to ensure that before we come for the media assembly, Prof has become a Rotarian in one of the clubs in Abakaliki. This foundation chair, please come on, help us decorate Prof with his medal. With his pin and certificate, please. This picture.
How are you, sir? You don't have to come out. I'm in the house. Check. Before I'm here, okay, this is the beginning.
Yeah, I told you so. Yes.
Please, DG.
Yes.
I want to say this. Sir, keep your hosting in Abakaliki. Donate it to the Rotary Foundation. There's a better pay we want to give you. If you are not giving you that pay, we will not eat the food. Good. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Good. What's your method of development? At least let him see what it is, man.
I forgot to use it. Okay, but it's here.
Check it, please, Rotarians of District 9142. We'll go there for you to host our side. But for you, the provost, a community leader, we need to give you something that's beneficial to your people, so that they will know that not just giving money to people that they not ever associate with. That's quite some meditation. Chicken weapon. Please don't step out this way. Can you reaffirm the message I get to your friend? I know that it's not just the word, and the way we take on The message I want to get to Abakaliki, we are going to give you the better declaration. You agree with me?
I hereby agree and accept, and I'm convinced that Professor Okechukwu has started the journey of giving to our foundation, and shortly will become eligible.
Okay. You will become a better donor because there will be a name fund so that when you go, you explain it well to him. There will be a fund in his name that will be working in his community in perpetuity long after he's gone from this world. So that you explain that and he understands how it works. And his people will forever remain grateful that God put you in that community. Thank you very much for agreeing with us. After all you do as a university teacher is trying to create tomorrow, to make tomorrow happen for the young people under your care. And that is also what we are asking to extend further through Rotary Foundation. Professor, you will be the one to decorate it, so that you start getting used to decorating people. And I want to believe that after this decoration, Professor Noyelo will definitely do something to the foundation in tangible way. First, before you make that decoration, I want to take a moment to read down
Ruben Okechukwu is hereby named a Buhari's film. In appreciation of his tangible and significant assistance given for the furtherance of mutual understanding and friendly relations among peoples of the world. Signed, Rotary Foundation Trustee and President, Rotary International. Congratulations, Prof.
The leadership of our district, made up of the district governor-elect, all our past district governors, district governor nominee, all our leaders that are here seated, I have the honor and privilege to present these to you. This is the certificate of being a Buhari's fellow, having contributed the sum of $1,000 to the Rotary Foundation. We believe that in the days ahead, you will do more. That sooner or later, you will become a major donor of the Rotary Foundation. Congratulations.
Yeah, now that the certificate, but I know that if you like, don't say nothing. We are coming to Abakaliki. In fact, we will come before the event so that we'll sit down with you and let you know what you just said you should do for your people and for yourself. You have gone beyond life, but your people have you today, they may not have you tomorrow. So we want to ensure that tomorrow, now by your stay calm. Thank you.
There are so many people so many times to say several Rotarians and likely to be your name.
Yes.
It is one occasion I called, and today that become a reality. I want to thank my friend, Chika Ebreme, who are probably the gallery of charitable organization. They give people, they are attracting people in the places where you have to bury that are proud for non-participation and also testify to this. We will join hands together to make Rotary a place of honor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am here with the bossa from the college. So, we will invite Rotarians to hoist the Rotary flag in our college. I will make Rotary known in our part of the country. There are many of my staff here, so we will not disappoint the Rotary. Thank you for the honor to focus and continue the good work. Thank you very much.
And it's very sad to make a public announcement. I am on his behalf informing Rotarians what he told me when he came in here. So he asked me what is the difference between Buhari's fellow and multiple Buhari's fellows. I told him that when he makes another contribution or when he makes contributions, he will continue to move to levels. The answer today is going to acknowledge the honor not to him by moving to master for Buhari's fellow as a prelude to getting to that level. So today is going to transfer $1,000 to Rotary Foundation. And that will make it to master for Buhari's fellow. Thank you very much.
So much. Thank you. Now, 5 minutes. I will also give another 5 minutes to PhD Paul Eleka and my friend Obon Mott. Chicken, please, on fundraising, just key things that we need to do as members are living. Please, will you come back? Those of you stepping out, please come back. What we're doing now is very important. You can see our predicament. I was wondering how PDP managed to keep you. It was very difficult, particularly when now that we are well fed. Can we sit down and listen, please? Even for 15 minutes. Let's honor them. Take a word, please, guys.
Thank you very much. Fellow Rotarians, I don't know why the DG gave me 3 minutes, why he gave my colleagues here 5 minutes. But I think that at the end of this program, if we live here without increasing the level of our giving to Rotary Foundation, I don't think we have done justice to the seminar today. We need to translate all the messages and the lectures we have gotten today to action. So, fellow Rotarians, if we're not informed, you won't be able to get your friends to support our Rotary Foundation. So what we have gotten today is information and capacity on how to approach our friends to give to Rotary Foundation. So the economy is very bad. Things are very bad. The exchange rate is very high. We may not expect Rotarians to all give the money. How do we approach our friends? How do we approach our friends to support our Rotary Foundation? You need to give and you need to inform before you can be able to approach of supporting Rotary Foundation is to celebrate special events in your life. Birthday, and then honoring
grants. We don't use this grants for personal purposes, for political purposes or religious activities. We don't use it to purchase land for buildings or weapons foundation or other things. So, global grant is to build us the same. And how at least without grant funding, The district may use up to 50% of the district designated fund to receive this grant. And the percentage calculated on the amount of district designated fund generated. And this is one of the fact that we need to generate fund. We have to generate our Pro Foundation, our relation to financial grant and this. I will not actually request the board to share the program. Towards the money comes from the line to the district fund, the district brings administrative, the district monitors it, and the district fund knows who is qualified to get this fund and use it. And like I said, both clubs, football clubs, and Rotary clubs are qualified for the district fund. And each of the districts when they are ready to apply. So if you are missing out in the global grant, please, I expect every club to apply for the global grant. Thank you so much.
If we are not able to access global grants, we is making a special plea. That's a problem. So if you fail to get one that so what of the one you wear? Talk about that. That's what he said. So please, how about we want to say to you, district learning facilitator, please, my dear friends, I'm sorry to ask the questions to any one of them on what they have said, or make your comments as appropriate, please. Questions, please. I can see the people. The vice chair, I can see your hand. I didn't see your hand.
PDG Iman Idiakwe, as the chairman of Rotary Foundation, to share all this information we are getting here to clubs so that we can benefit from it. Those of us who are here should take the same part to our people at home. Thank you very much.
Are we using Enugu to make their impact? If we leave Enugu tomorrow, the Enugu community will not grow experience today. And it happens all the time. What can we do? Or what is there for Rotary is behind one force to visit a town, not just launch billboards. We are looking for membership, and so many Rotarians have come, and we are about to go, and nobody knows from my head. Have we made any impact to this seminar? Not us Rotarians, but to the Enugu community. That is actually what I want to know.
And every year I have listened to that conversation year in, year out. And he rightly said that clubs in East Africa are the greatest beneficiaries of Rotary Foundation projects. Maybe because their leaders are in the Rotary Foundation International Setup, DGE. I'm also worried like Sylvia is worried. Is it that our clubs are shying away? Or is it that we don't have the rights and knowledge to dare to ask? Or is it that it does not matter to us that we keep making donations no matter how small, yet clubs in our district cannot dare to ask for global grants? Thank you.
Yes, there is a reason why the clubs in East Africa are benefiting more from the Rotary Foundation. At the master class just last week, our trustee-elect in the Rotary Foundation, our PhD,
Ijeoma Okoro, shared a discussion that she had with PDG Ulega, who is from Uganda. And at that master class, the recommendation from the group was that we should adopt the Ugandan model. And what is the Ugandan model? It is a model that Rotary clubs or the leadership of the district have to source fundraising specialists to assist the clubs to write proposals that can be accepted. So the issue here, can the district leadership please help our clubs to do the work? These proposals are very technical, and when people write these proposals that are not accepted, they become discouraged. Can we adopt the Ugandan model? Please.
Can I say something? Fellow it's beyond having a resource network. Our district has one. Anybody in our district will know that the Rotary Club Etiana Sunrise is one of those clubs in the district that year in, year out, they have global rights. And line of is there for our asking. The problem with us, the problem with our district is our inability to learn. The district learning facilitating team introduced master classes. How many persons attend our master classes? The first master classes we had was attended more by people of East Africa than us. The first master class was attended more by people of East Africa and Ghanaians than us. A lot of them celebrated us that master class. The last master class, because I was there, I just came up, so I went down. But even when I exited, I noticed over at that time was something, over 30, close to 30 were not from our district. Close to 30 at the end of something, close to 30 were not from our district. And so when our team sits down, create a model, and knows to impact us, and we are not there for the impartation, what happens? It's beyond that, it's beyond the model. Yes, the model has out there. But we also need, and secondly, how many clubs have for once approached any of our leaders and said, this is what I want to do? In my state, I told the president and assistant governors, I said to them, I want to bring Blind Muslims to come and teach us on project drafting and presentation. I will pay for him his application Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Give me a day. It has never worked. Not just now, but at the point that God said to Tijani and they are being told Tijani and Francina, we are going to continue those ones for the president, assistant of the Navy. So it's the attitude of many of us Rotarians. Just like them said, these monies are there. I end by saying this. A few years ago, I was in Kenya on holidays. Coincidentally, the hotel I stayed in, Rotary Complex, meets there. And also, I attended their meeting that Thursday. It was around November, and they said, oh, they have a foundation seminar the next week, and they will want me to make a presentation. And I was carried away when one of them asked me that question and said, why is it that Nigerians make all the donations to the foundation and we take from the foundation more than Nigerians? I called PDG, I think it was governor then or something. I called him and told him my experience that night in that hotel and that fellowship. So the truth is that even district grants, how many of us apply for district grants? Forget the technical one that you have to see on the system, but apply. But the funding was not enough. We had to reduce the funding to take care of this one. So it is our mindset and attitude.
Okay, my name is why currently people of our life will 6 kilograms. 6. Yes, there are not 6. So, and we know about that kind of situation.
The chair, which from what he said. I don't know whether it's amusement or.
Just like you said, to start drafting your proposal very well. When you don't have an international partner, you cannot work. So what you do, you have friends. You can tell people, even people that are not leaders, you can tell them, I want us to partner and do 1 or 2 things. You can tell your friends, please, I want you to donate something to my community through the Rotary Club in your area. That will take one.
And I will place
Good afternoon, Rotary leaders. My name is Simon Ori. Okay, while in Australia for the last European International Convention, I met the European president from India, Rotary Club of Smart City, Colorado. I don't know if I got that a little background. I tried to find out how it was going, how we were able to get partner, because I know for sure that for a global project there has to be an international law serving and international partner.
And she they will perceive you as a big law. Who may be looking for that kind to help come out of contamination. So that some of these things, some clubs may be doing grants and all that, but it's time to begin to take serious stewardship. Because anyone that goes back will rub off on all of us. Paul Ibeka and team and DG, you know what, we just came out of one project and all that. And that's one of these projects where people out there want to hijack money from there and use it to make it go. Let us know what we are doing to be transparent to your needs. Every single documentation or every single action we take must be properly documented, including the meetings assessment, the meetings we hold with the committees, the democratic way they came about accepting that that is what they want and all those things. There should be no solution. We are 2-3 persons.
I want you to be that person in your club to take up this challenge, to look at this application, what is even difficult about it. Thank you.
Thank you. Each time we organize key seminars in membership and foundation. So it's very unfortunate. Because many of us who are here before here are not the people that will go and increase our giving, which currently is less than $17,000. So I have an opinion that in a situation where we cannot get 60% attendance of the presidents and then the foundation chair to the seminar, then we should discontinue. We should discontinue because the basis of this seminar, the foundation of this knowledge is for us to go back and put it into work and put it into action and then assess what we have done. This is the problem. The second thing again, I want to ask again, is there any sanction for clubs that failed to release their member collections to Rotary Foundation? Are there sanctions for them? Because I know that there are quite a number of clubs that collected money from the member, and those money are not transferred to Rotary Foundation. So, then lastly, again, is it out of place again? Because we have a solution where somebody spends some years as a Rotarian, and then there is no contribution to his account, no contribution to the foundation. is there any way we can encourage that admission into a club for a new member, part of what it pays, 5,000, 10,000 should be related to the foundation. So even if the person stays for 5 years or stays for 3 years and he also make a contribution, at least that one he did, the day he was gotten into the club to form a contribution in his account. These are areas of our contribution. So what is the measurement? What is the outcome of this event we have done here today? Is it going to translate to action? Thank you very much.
From what he said, how the root causes our problems, we bring in people who understand what Rotary is all about, and expecting these people to give us value for what they profess is actually difficult. And then currently we've been having issues, challenges in the Rotary level. Just last year we had 75 clubs currently in Rotary, but 63 registered for us. Where are other clubs? Some of them don't have presidents. 85, but 86 now, 63 registered for last year. Other clubs, some clubs of total because some presidents, president, wanted endpoints. There was no plan for sustainability. These clubs are total without the knowledge of the TRs. There is no way to plan with them and know the businesses that can be located and viable. How can the district help us who are the young leaders in this other part to ensure that all the clubs are chartered, we can supervise them and give Rotary International value for membership? Thank you very much.
Oh, this is where they carry on. Don't be
You don't want to do that one. You don't want to.
God bless my leader.
Go